The greater adjutant stork, also known as Leptoptios dubius, is a remarkable bird. It commands attention with its imposing size and unique appearance. This large wading bird stands at an impressive height, reaching up to 5 feet tall, and its wingspan can stretch over 8 feet wide. The greater adjutant possesses a distinctive, almost prehistoric look, contributing to its intriguing presence in the avian world. The bird plays a crucial role in its ecosystem, yet sadly, it faces numerous threats to its survival. Understanding the greater adjutant's life history is essential. This knowledge helps us appreciate its importance and allows us to implement effective conservation strategies. Its future depends on our commitment to preserving biodiversity. The greater adjutant is a visually striking bird. Its bare head and neck are a pale pinkish yellow with a distinctive inflatable pouch hanging from its neck, adding to its unusual appearance. The bird's back and wings are dark grayish-black, contrasting with its lighter underparts. The long, heavy bill is perfectly adapted for its feeding habits. The greater adjutant's long legs are ideal for wading in shallow water, and its large feet provide stability on soft ground. The powerful wings enable it to soar effortlessly, covering vast distances in search of food. The bird's sharp eyesight helps locate prey from afar. The inflatable neck pouch is a unique feature, though its function is not entirely understood. It may play a role in courtship displays, thermoregulation, or even amplify vocalizations. Its bare head and neck might seem unusual, but this adaptation helps keep the bird clean while feeding on carrion. The greater adjutant's habitat primarily consists of wetlands, including marshes, swamps, and flooded grasslands. These environments provide the essential resources it needs, such as food and nesting sites. Historically, the greater adjutant had a wider distribution, ranging across Southeast Asia from India to Cambodia. Today, its range is significantly restricted, primarily inhabiting parts of India and Cambodia. Habitat loss is a major factor in its decline. Wetlands are essential ecosystems, providing crucial services like water filtration and flood control. The greater adjutant plays a vital role in these ecosystems, helping maintain the balance of nature within them. Protecting remaining wetland habitats is crucial to ensure the long-term survival of the greater adjutant. The greater adjutant is a carnivorous bird with a diet primarily consisting of carrion. It also consumes fish, amphibians, reptiles, and small mammals. The bird plays a crucial role as a scavenger, helping clean up the environment and preventing the spread of disease. The greater adjutant's powerful bill is perfectly adapted for tearing flesh, and its long legs and neck allow it to reach into carcasses, accessing food other scavengers cannot reach. The bird often forages in groups, increasing their chances of finding food and providing protection from predators. Its scavenging habits are essential for preventing the spread of disease, and its ability to consume large carcasses benefits the environment by removing potential sources of contamination. The greater adjutant is an essential component of the food web, contributing to the overall health and stability of its environment. Section 5. Behavior and social interactions. Greater adjutants are generally solitary birds. They often congregate in large flocks at feeding sites. These gatherings can be quite noisy and chaotic. The birds communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations. These include grunts, hisses, and bill clapping. During the breeding season, greater adjutants form monogamous pairs. They build large nests in trees or on cliffs. The nests are made of sticks and lined with softer materials. Both parents share the responsibility of incubating the eggs and caring for the young. The chicks remain in the nest for several months. The social dynamics of greater adjutants are complex. Their interactions at feeding sites can be highly competitive. They often engage in aggressive displays to establish dominance. Despite their solitary nature, greater adjutants exhibit social behavior in certain contexts. Section 6. Ecological role and unique traits. The greater adjutant plays a crucial role in its ecosystem. As a scavenger, it helps maintain the balance of nature. It removes carcasses and prevents the spread of disease. This contributes to the overall health of the environment. The bird's presence is an indicator of a healthy ecosystem. One unique trait of the greater adjutant is its ability to tolerate high levels of pollution. It can even feed on carcasses contaminated with toxins. This makes it an important bioindicator species. Its presence can reveal environmental problems. This information can help guide conservation efforts. The greater adjutant's ability to consume large carcasses is another unique trait. This sets it apart from other scavengers. It can effectively dispose of large animal remains. This helps maintain the cleanliness of the environment. Section 7. Interesting facts and cultural significance. The greater adjutant is a fascinating bird with a rich history. It was once a common sight throughout its range. It even held cultural significance in some regions. In Cambodia, it was considered a sacred bird. It was believed to bring good luck. Its image appeared on postage stamps and currency. The greater adjutant has been featured in various literary works and scientific studies. Its unique appearance and behavior have captivated naturalists for centuries. One interesting fact about the greater adjutant is its ability to soar for hours without flapping its wings. It takes advantage of thermal updrafts to conserve energy. This allows it to cover vast distances in search of food. The greater adjutant's scientific name, Leptoptios dubius, reflects its unique characteristics. The genus name Leptoptios means slender feather. The species name dubius means doubtful or uncertain. Section 8. Conservation status and efforts. The greater adjutant is currently classified as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN. Its population has declined drastically in recent decades. Habitat loss is the primary threat to its survival. Other threats include hunting, poisoning, and human disturbance. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this magnificent bird. Several organizations are working to conserve the greater adjutant. These include the Wildlife Conservation Society, or WCS, and the Bombay Natural History Society, or BNHS. These groups are implementing various strategies. These strategies include habitat restoration, community engagement, and anti-poaching patrols. Protecting nesting sites is a key component of conservation efforts. These sites are essential for the bird's reproduction. Monitoring nests and protecting them from human disturbance is critical. Providing artificial nesting platforms has also proven successful in some areas. Raising awareness about the importance of the greater adjutant is also crucial. Section 9. Threats and challenges to survival. The greater adjutant faces numerous threats to its survival. Habitat loss is arguably the most significant challenge. The conversion of wetlands for agriculture and development continues to shrink its range. This reduces the availability of suitable nesting and foraging sites. This puts immense pressure on the remaining populations. Pollution poses another serious threat. Contaminated water and carcasses can harm the birds. Pesticides and other toxins can accumulate in their tissues. This can lead to reproductive problems and other health issues. Addressing pollution is essential for the long-term survival of the species. Hunting and poaching also contribute to the decline of the greater adjutant. In some areas, the birds are hunted for their meat or feathers. Their eggs are also collected for consumption. Enforcing anti-poaching laws is crucial to protect the birds. Section 10. The importance of conservation. Conserving the greater adjutant is not just about saving a single species. It's about protecting the intricate web of life that supports us all. The bird's role as a scavenger is vital for maintaining ecosystem health. Its presence is an indicator of a functioning environment. Losing the greater adjutant would have cascading effects on the entire ecosystem. Protecting the greater adjutant also has cultural and ethical implications. The bird holds cultural significance in some regions. It represents a unique part of our natural heritage. We have a moral obligation to protect this magnificent creature for future generations. Its survival is our responsibility. Conserving the greater adjutant also has economic benefits. Ecotourism focused on the bird can generate income for local communities. This can create jobs and support sustainable development. Protecting the bird's habitat also safeguards valuable ecosystem services. Section 11. Conclusion: a future for the greater adjutant. The greater adjutant stork stands at a crossroads. Its future hangs in the balance. The threats it faces are real and urgent, but there is still hope. With concerted conservation efforts, we can secure a future for this magnificent bird. Its survival depends on our commitment to protecting its habitat and addressing the challenges it faces. The greater adjutant story is a reminder of the fragility of nature. It also highlights the importance of conservation. By working together, we can ensure that this remarkable bird continues to grace our planet for generations to come. Its survival is a testament to our ability to live in harmony with nature. The greater adjutant story is not just about a single species. It's a reflection of our relationship with the natural world. It's a call to action to protect the biodiversity that sustains us all. The future of the greater adjutant is in our hands.